Hey there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Sag, please remember that if there is someone that is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading. So take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible. Okay, past, present, your future. Okay, Sag, the main energy for your reading this week is the Knight of Swords. You want to take action towards something. You want to make something happen. It could even be that it's coming out from like slightly impulsive energy, but we'll see when we clarify. In your recent past, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hangman. There's a collaboration here that you want to work on. This could be more of like you trying to rebuild the foundation between you and another person. However, what's also popping up here is the Five of Pentacles, which is telling me that you and this other person may have been broken up, you may have been separated, or you're carrying the fear of it not working out, or possibly them abandoning you again, or the situation just not working out in your favor. And so even though you have the desire to make something happen and collaborate, you're not doing anything with the Hangman showing up here. The energies are just kind of stuck. So that's in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. There's something here which is bringing you a lot of emotional happiness, a lot of kind of like almost like a desire that you've had and possibly it getting fulfilled. And I see you slowly taking baby steps towards it, participating, making it happen somehow. Now, this energy of the baby steps, I feel like it's about to change and it's about to turn into a very swift energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is all about changes coming quickly and things happening in divine timing. So we'll see when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Empress, the Hermit, and the Queen of Swords. There's somebody here which is very, very special to you, very, very important to you. The Empress is kind of like, you look at this person and you're like, you know, heart eyes, right? And I feel like even on a deep, deep soul level, you're realizing this with the Hermit showing up here that's letting me know that even on like a subconscious deep level, you're realizing that this person is very, very special to you. However, with the Queen of Swords here, that's telling me that you may be unwilling to admit this to yourself. The reason I say this is the Queen of Swords is very cold. She's very practical, very logical, not a lot of emotions. And the Empress and the Queen of Swords together, those are kind of two opposing energies. The Empress is all about nurturing and loving and kind energy. The Empress is all about being very cold and closed off. So we'll see. Maybe you're dealing with two different people. I don't think so, though. Let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles. We'll start, okay? No. The Lovers showed up when I said the Three of Pentacles, but it didn't pop out, so I didn't take it. Okay, but that did. Okay, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I literally said the Lovers showed up. It didn't fall, so I didn't take it. I shuffle, and it pops out. The universe is like, no, you need to take this. Man, I love when that happens. I just love it. So, for the Three of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the Lovers, which absolutely jumped out twice, the World, and the Ten of Pentacles. There is a strong, intense connection here between you and another person, okay? And at some point, I see this ending. I see this love, this intense connection coming to an end. You may have broken up with them. They may have broken up with you. Either way, this came to an end. Now, somebody here, either you or them or the both of you, are seeing that this has a lot of long-term potential. You see that this is something stable. You see that this is something that could continue for the long term. And so I feel like this happened in the distant past. In your recent past, what's happening is you're trying to restore this connection. You're working on rebuilding the foundation, putting in the work, being like, hey, let's be friends, let's grab a coffee, let's see how we're feeling, and possibly like connecting again, you know? But deep down, that intense connection is still there. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles in your recent past. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Judgment, the Eight of Wands, and the Strength card. Again, you're carrying, you or your person, right? Somebody here is carrying this energy of, oh, but we broke up. Oh, but it's not going to work. Oh, but we were separated, so we're going to break up again. Oh, they're going to leave me again, okay? This person is carrying this energy with them, deep, deep down. However, despite this whole separation, this person is making a decision that they don't care. They want to communicate with you. They want to come forward. Now, it's not easy for them, right? because of all the pain and because of the separation that may have happened in the distant past, this person is having a hard time coming forward. But what they're realizing, you or them, is that they have this desire to communicate. And even though it's not easy for them to acknowledge this desire or to communicate, they're still making the decision to do so in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Hanged Man in the recent past. Hanged Man is clarified by the Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, which you just got in your recent past, okay? Somebody here is very unhappy with the way things are going. If you're dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone that has a lot of earth in their chart, this is their energy. They're really, really unhappy with the way things are between the two of you. Now, I feel intuitively that they want to work on this. They want to make something happen. They want to bring back the stable, grounded energy to this connection. However, they too are carrying the energy of, but we broke up, but we separated, but it's over, but it's done. What's the point, right? They're afraid it's not going to work out. And so even though they have the desire to bring back this energy and they know how to go about fixing this energy of like being unhappy with the way the things currently are, they're not doing anything, okay? Because they're carrying this pain, because they're carrying this fear of it not working out, I don't see them doing anything in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups in the current situation, see what that's about. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Cups. In the current situation, somebody here really wants to come together with you, Sag. They love you. They want to come together with you. They have a lot of emotions, okay? To them, the thought of you two coming together is literally like wish fulfillment to them. That's all they want. That's all they want to make them happy. However, they're also carrying a lot of pain from the past, a lot of regret, possibly about how they approached the situation, what they did, what they said, how things evolved between the two of you. There's something here about holding on to pain and holding on to like not so positive energy tied up to the past. And this person is really overthinking this situation, okay? Whatever happened between the two of you, this person is really overanalyzing it, overthinking it, and it's keeping them stuck. I feel like whoever this energy was, it's continuing it into the current situation where they have this desire to come together, but they are carrying pain tied up to the past, they're carrying regret, they're carrying fear of it not working out. And so their head is kind of keeping them paralyzed. All these thoughts are preventing them from doing anything. Let's take a look at the Page of Swords in the current situation. Page of Swords is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Temperance. This is you. This is definitely your energy. You're showing up here nice and strong. You want to restore balance with this person. Not only do you have this desire, both the Page of Swords, there we go, Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, it's all about movement. Small steps, right? Very, very small steps. But you are still making a move. You are still having this desire to move towards this person and restore the balance between the two of you energetically. And again, I don't see this happening very quickly. This isn't going to be like grand gestures of love, but I do see you making small steps. That was me just being a butterfinger. I do see you making small steps towards restoring energetic balance between you and this person. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune in the current situation. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Star, and the Seven of Swords. Things are unfolding the way they're meant to. Remember how I just said you're taking small steps to making this happen? You are. Very, very, very small steps, okay? And when I say small, I mean not only are they small, they're very slow as well. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, okay? However, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's telling me that things are meant to happen this way. This is how it's meant to evolve. This is how it's meant to unfold, okay? Deep down, you know that this is what you want. You know that you feel like you want to restore balance in the situation. You want to come together with this person. You want this person, okay? There's love here. There's no doubt. You want that, and you're slowly moving towards that. However, with the Seven of Swords, I also see you kind of almost like 2 steps forward, 1 step back type of energy. It's like, I want this, I'm moving towards this, and then something kind of like spooks you, and you're like, wait, let me back up a little bit. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. It's like you're moving towards this, it's what you want, but then something kind of, at the same time, you may also be like moving a little bit backwards, possibly because you don't trust this person, because you don't trust the situation, for whatever reason, right? That's totally fine. I see you moving towards this. There's a lot more energy pushing you towards your desires and following your desires than there is you moving away from it. But I do still see a little bit of kind of, a backpedaling, just a smidge. Let's take a look at the Empress in the near future. Okay. Give me one more. For the Empress in the near future, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Death. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Again, if you're dealing with an earth sign, you guys are a very divine, grounded pair. Okay? Now, when it comes to the Empress, both the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, those are both very similar energies. They're about nurturing. They're about growing something. They're about, loving it, etc. However, what I'm seeing here, you or your person, you both have the desire to work on this. If you're dealing with an earth sign, this is your person's energy. You have the desire to work on this. You want to nurture it. You want to support it. You really want to love it back to life, essentially, okay? However, with the Devil showing up here, tied up to the death is all about an ending. What may be happening in the near future, remember how I mentioned there's some backpedaling in the current situation? What may be happening in the near future is you or your person has this tendency to be like, oh, I want this. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to, nurture this connection. But they end up somehow self-sabotaging the situation or infusing some toxic energy into it to the point where it, goes back to, ending. So you know how, for example, and this is just a story that's popping into my head. This isn't going to be for everybody. You know how, oh, I really like this person. I really want to come together with them. But then something spooks this person, or they get freaked out, or they have their own fears, their own insecurities, whatever. And then they start creating scenarios which breed toxic energy, like playing games or not texting back, or, bringing third parties into the situation, etc., which basically puts the energy in a bit of a toxic state, which brings about an ending between the two of you. I don't see this necessarily being like, oh, it's definitely going to end. But somebody here in the near future is bringing in energy which could be a little bit toxic with the game playing. I keep getting games popping into my head. Let's take a look at Hermit in the near future. The Hermit is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, which you got right here in the same row in your current situation, the Three of Cups. Deep, deep down, whoever this person is, if you're dealing with a Virgo, this is their energy. If not, this could just be yours. Deep, deep down, this person really wants to reconcile. And they're again, taking small steps towards this reconciliation. However, they are also carrying, on a very deep level, they're carrying some emotional pain tied up to this connection. Due to the breakup, due to whatever happened between the two of you, this person is still holding on to a lot of heartbreak and a lot of emotional pain in the near future. That's not preventing them from moving towards you. They are still moving towards you. They are still moving towards a desire to reconcile, but it's going to be very, very small steps because they are afraid. They're possibly afraid of experiencing this pain again, or they're still holding on to some heartbreak, which is making them move very slowly and very cautiously. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords in the near future, closing off your reading. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Justice. Somebody here, even on a logical level, even if they take away all the emotions, if they take away all the feelings, and they look at just from a mental perspective, they feel that this is a really, really strong connection between the two of you. Strong bond, strong connection, almost like a very powerful commitment, okay? They're realizing that. Now, because they're realizing that, and they're like, yeah, this isn't my emotion speaking, this is actually my thoughts, and I know that this rationally makes sense, they're moving forward, and they want to restore justice and balance between the two of you. They want to balance out the energies between you two to possibly bring about this reconciliation between you and this other person. Very beautiful way to close off the reading. It always makes me happy when there's a happy ending. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind for this week, Sag. Yeah. From the universe, you get the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. You're really unhappy with the way things are right now. You're not happy. You don't like the way things are because you want to start fresh with this person. You know that this has long-term stable potential. That's what opened your reading, the Ten of Pentacles. That's what's closing off your reading, the Ten of Pentacles. This connection has long-term stable energy. This could be a marriage. This could be something that you can see as becoming a marriage. You want to start fresh. You want to start over from a place of love. And you're really unhappy with the way things are right now because the energies are not balanced. And you and this person possibly are both working energetically to restore the balance. So Sag, really nice reading. I really enjoyed doing the reading for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. And if you feel comfortable sharing how this resonated with you in the comments, I would love to hear it. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Sag.